Hey guys, guess what? I figured out how to get sound to work on the YouTube thing, so that's kind of cool. Um, what are we talking about? Today's actually Thanksgiving. It's Thursday night. It's not Friday. I'm recording early because I'll probably be way too busy tomorrow. My car broke down recently, so I have to get that fixed, and I'm a procrastinator, and instead of getting it done yesterday when I should have, I didn't do it. So I need to get it done tomorrow. Um, Still don't know what's wrong with it. I have to have somebody take a look at it. I was leaving HPU and all of a sudden my car died and it would crank but it wouldn't turn over and it's still not fixed. But anyway, um, today's or this week's topic is dragons. It's not peanut butter. Everybody was talking about peanut butter. I was being sarcastic um, because I had made the comment that we already talked about everything. So I was like, I just thought of some random topic. I was like, peanut butter lids, red, whatever. But I don't actually have any peanut butter in my house, so I can't even answer my own question. Um, but dragons, that's a random-ish topic that has no context. So we just pick anything about dragons. Okay. My favorite dragon is Falcor from Neverending Story, which Michaela already talked about. It is a dragon. It is a luck dragon. Um, so yeah, I've always loved him. He's awesome. I also like crate dragons from the Star Wars universe. Whenever I used to play Star Wars Galaxies, me and my brother used to go hunt crate dragons because you once you kill a crate dragon, you get a crate pearl, if I remember correctly. And those were very valuable in game. And then they nerfed the hell out of the game, and I stopped playing, and now the game doesn't exist anymore. But that was one of the best MMOs. I never really got into Warcraft, but I loved me some City of Heroes and um, the thing I just said, Star Wars Galaxies. City of Heroes and Star Wars Galaxies are my two games. So, Luck Dragons, Crate Dragons. Um, there is an 8-bit band called I Fight Dragons. They're really good. Well, I wouldn't call them 8, but they have 8-bit-ish um, themes to them, but it's like a pop punk band. I'm not a huge pop punk fan, but here. Oh, that's loud. I won't show you the whole song, just till the verse starts. I mean the chorus. That's a song called "The Geeks Will Inherit the Earth." Um, yeah, they're alright. Um, like I said, I'm not a huge pop punk fan, but I like the 8-bit stuff. They have another video that's a little bit cooler than that. Because that video is just that song is better, but that video is just lyrics. The other video is really cool. I will post links to that in the description. And what other dragon thing was I gonna talk about? I have forgotten already. I should really make notes. Like whenever I'm going to make a video, I should write down what I plan on saying, so I don't forget half the stuff I'm going to talk about. Um, yeah. So recently we were discussing the possibility of doing contests, which I think is a cool idea. I do have a bunch of comics to give away. Um, I can go through my collection and find stuff that I don't want or read anymore, or some trades. Um, so yeah, I really like that idea. That'd be awesome. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. Dragons, peanut butter. My car sucks, and I go back to work on Sunday, so I have 2 more days off, which is awesome. Um, oh, the Geeksboro grand opening was last week. I forgot to talk about that. It was, or maybe I did talk about it. I remember mentioning that it was going to happen. I don't remember if I had a video afterwards. No, because that was Friday. That was before I left, and this is Thursday. So yeah, holy cow, it was awesome. So many people showed up. The occupancy is 150 people in the building. 300 people said that they would show up on Facebook. I don't know an official count of how many people showed up throughout the night, but there was a wait. Like, a friend of mine had to wait outside 20 minutes before he was even let in. It was that great. Um, there were a lot of people just picking up random board games. I expected people to be intimidated by the board games, like playing things that they've never heard of. I didn't think they would want to do that, but lots of people were up for anything. They would just grab a box. We have them labeled like 1 through 5, like 1 being an easy game and 5 being a really complex game. So they would pick up like a 1 or a 2. They would sit down and read the rules and start playing it, or they would ask one of us to come teach it to them, which was really exciting. I'm all for people learning new games. That's fantastic. And there was costume contests. There's pictures online, which I'll put a link to that in the description as well. Um, there were like Doctor Who's. There was Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim, who I'm in love with. Um, there was a male Lilu from Fifth Element, which was awesome. There's so many good costumes, and then we had a Super Smash Brothers competition downstairs in the basement where the movie projector is. So we were playing it on the movie projector, which is cool. Um, yeah, it's a great establishment. I really love it. It's my new favorite place to go hang out. So anytime anybody comes to visit Greensboro, which I doubt they will, you should definitely check it out because it's great. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because this is getting long and nobody cares. So see you guys next week.